everyone, welcome to my show. I'm the Empath, and we are here with the usual New Year's resolutions. Today was not the best day for being happy, because I stayed up too late, so I didn't wake up in time to go to church in the morning like I'd intended to. I no, I didn't put any time into reading my Bible. Um, I'm just gonna go through the list. I don't know. I don't know. Today was not so good. I didn't get to go to Water's Edge like I planned on because I woke up too late for that, and it's my own dang fault. Um, it was all rainy and such for most of the day, or at least for the beginning of the day, which just made things dreary and draining and just not entirely pleasant. Got home, was still in a funk from things, and we decided to watch shows. And just about everything we were watching depressed me. Well, I don't know. It just, at the very least, it did not lighten my mood. There were some things that did depress me, but I got to a point where just um, I flipped a switch and I turned off my emotions. So the shows and such, and I wasn't letting myself feel. I could tell that I had reactions to things and that I was internalizing them, but they weren't showing. They weren't causing me to do this, to do that, to say this, to act like that. Just flip the switch and didn't let my emotions affect me. And I don't know how I feel about that. I was glad to not have those things affect me like they usually do because I'm so tired of being mopey and depressed all the time. And I realize why I am, but I don't like being that way. Heck, it doesn't make me a very attractive individual now, does it? That's part of the problem. Not that I'm not attractive, but that I'm not attracting the right person. And then the other thing that's been bothering me is that I've had that all day. I don't know what's causing it. I'm not entirely certain how to fix it. Maybe tea. I don't know. All I know is I've had it all day. Every now and then I hack something up, and it's incredibly annoying. But it is what it is. Today's just not been a good day for me. And tomorrow I get to go back to work. Mixed feelings, mostly bad. Ah, I need to get my life together. Sorry, I don't mean to weigh all this on you. Piss off to being depressed. Today was the day. Something I've been trying to keep in mind is that the past is in the past. It happened. Don't live in the past. Just, like Disney says, keep moving forward. Now, granted, one of the things that I'm moving forward to involves stuff from my past, but it's like I'm not gonna live in the past and be like, oh, I wish I had that. If anything, I'm going to try to achieve that again. Oh, I'm just gonna give this short. I've been trying to be generalistic, generalizing, whatever. There's a girl. I'm madly in love with her, and I want to win her back. And if she's watching this, well, I've not I've not denied that at any point. Now have I? Um, you know. But anyway, uh, I want to win her back, and I am confident that I will. Not cocky or arrogant, but confident. Because I love her. I believe she loves me. But moving on with New Year's resolutions. Again, I'm trying not to bring y'all down, and because that's something I don't like about myself. So past stuff, today, it's happened. I can't change that happened. All I can change and affect is what I do now and how I act now. And I'm trying to keep that in mind because that way, instead of being depressed because I'm focused on the past and what I've lost, I can focus on the present and the future and on what I can gain, what I can accomplish, and what relationships I could build. And maybe I could fix old relationships. So, yeah. Anyway, rest of my list. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to babble on you about. I'm just gonna move on because I'm rambling. YouTube stuff. I'll double check, but I do believe I have a video go up today. I'll need to make sure I have one for tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. With Japanese, I learned the days of the week, which, trying to retain all the counting stuff from yesterday, which I still have retained, um, was a little more difficult, especially because I'm not in a car ride, just being able to focus on. I've got other things that I can do, which means more distractions, which means less focus. But I did at least learn how to say the day of the weeks. Day um, is I need to like double check the pronunciation, but it's spelled like the English U and then bi. So based on the pronunciation of their vowels, I think it's youbi, like yo u b. I think that's how it's supposed to be, just judging by the pronunciation of their vowels. So, and then you have and each of the days is Sunday is like the sun. Monday is the moon. And then there were water, fire, earth, and air. I don't remember what the last one was. Um, and that might be something just to remember, just for the heck of it. Maybe, maybe those are the actual words for those things. Well, I don't know, because one thing was saying the moon was Gatsu, and then this was saying that moon, like for Monday, is Getsu. I don't know, but it's so adding Youbi onto the end of each of these, it's Nichi, Getsu, um, Ka, Sui, I can remember this, Moku, Kin, and Do. So today being Sunday, it is Doyoubi, something like that. I suppose. I've still got things like today, tomorrow, yesterday to learn, and then I'll have that time, that lesson learned. And then I can move on to the next one. But hopefully, I just keep up with making sure I learn at least a lesson a day, because that would be good times. That would make. I really want to become fluent in Japanese. That would be so much fun. There's a certain amount of, I don't know, fluidity to it. Like, okay, fine. If nothing else, there's a certain amount of novelty to it. Uh, like I like just the fact that I can count. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, achi, kyuju. I don't know. It's fun for me. Um, like I said, like I said, this all day, and I had it yesterday while we were driving home from New Hampshire. That was tons of fun. Anyway, tidying. Um, I haven't really done much tidying unless you count the unpacking type stuff, I suppose. Um, Working out. I haven't done that yet, but I will do that. I will also brush my teeth before I go to bed. Um, Being responsible. I don't really have dishes. I don't believe. So awesome. Like I've got a few, but not enough that I need to do stuff. Um, anyway, lotioning my hands. I have been bad about this entire week. Well, now my nose is getting stuffy. Anyway, um, so I really need to do stuff with them because they're getting on the bad side, and it's frustrating as all get out. I'm sure some of you understand. But that's everything. I'm sorry that I've been rambling and this took as long as it did. Thank you for watching. Like and favorite if you enjoyed. Go ahead and subscribe.